All right, I'm going to try and calculate slope. So the problems that you would have would look something like this. So I've got 2 points to graph, and then I need to calculate slope, the x-intercept, y-intercept. Okay. So I can calculate the slope of this line without even drawing the line on the graph. So I can use the formula, which is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. And where those are located would be up here. So this first x coordinate is x1. The first y coordinate is y1. The second x coordinate is x2. And the second y coordinate is y2. So now if I plug those in, and I'll do it on this left-hand quadrant over here. So y2 would be 3 minus y1, that's minus a negative, so that's going to be plus 1, is equal to x2, which is 2, minus a negative 6, which actually be plus positive 6, so that'd be plus 6. So this would be 4 over 8, which is also equal to 1/2. So my slope is going to be 1/2. Or we have, of course, this is rise over run. All right, so if I'm going to graph this line now, I can also calculate slope from my graph. We'll look at that here in just a moment. First, let's plot our points. So I've got -6 and 1. So that's going to be more or less right there. And -6, -1, sorry. And 2, 3, which will be more or less up in this area. So now, ideally, you want to take a ruler and connect those 2 points. I don't have a ruler, so I'm just going to do it by eye right there. Now, and the line would actually be more like this. So, it looks messy, but it'll work. Okay, so I can see I'm looking for my x-intercept. Where does this thing cross the x-axis? And it crosses right there. So it crosses the x-axis at -4 and 0. So there's the x-intercept. If I'm looking for the y-intercept, well, that's where it's going to cross the y-axis. It's crossing it right there. So the y-intercept is going to be 0 and positive 2. So there's my x and y-intercept. Now, to calculate my slope, let's say that I didn't want to use the slope formula. It's always rise over run. So if I look here, so my rise to get from one point to the next, if I go from here, well, I would go up 1, up 2, up 3, and up 4. So my rise is 4. And my run would be back this way. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Or I'm sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It would be 8. I miscounted. So it's always rise over run. So 4 over 8, which is equal to 1/2. It should always check out that way. Okay, so this should help you to calculate slope using both the formula and using the 2 points on your chart. Figure out what your x-intercept and y-intercept is. All right, good luck.